Good morning and welcome to the vlog. It's early. So, heading down to the track today. We've got 2 days at Thunderbolt. I'm staying at the wonderful Quality Inn Hotel in Millville, New Jersey. First time staying here. Being a little facetious if you don't catch it. And it is freezing out today. There's the girl. Tried warming her up. Cold start, a little rough. So at least the auto start worked for a little bit, and we'll see how she fires itself up and get to the track. It's late November, actually mid-November, early November. It's 22 degrees out. This is not a good track day. We'll see how it all goes. It does not feel warm at all in here. All right, cross fingers, guys. Oh. So what's awesome about this, by the way, cold start, if you can see from what's going on, this is as close as I can get with the camera at the moment with this lens on, but you'll see on the tachometer and where the RPMs are, how it's yellow, orange, red all around, tells you where the gear shifts are going to be because the engine is cold. I'll do a vlog later on a little bit more about the car, so you guys can understand, you know, where the RPMs hit, where you shift, where you do all that. So, waiting for the car to warm up. Gonna sit in the Days Inn, gonna get myself situated in the car. No, I'm sorry, Quality Inn, Millville, New Jersey. $69.99 a night. Worth every penny, actually. It really, you know what? I think this might be my choice hotel. It's closer to the track. Certainly doesn't have the great breakfast spread that I'm used to, but frankly, I'm not getting that anyway. I don't really eat a lot of breakfast, and when I'm here for the Drivers Club, the organization that I'm part of down here, they serve breakfast to us as well, which is really nice. Not sounding, you know, get breakfast. You can get lunch too, but you pay for it. So, yeah. So waiting for the car to warm up and get some gas, fill up the tank before you get to the track. Always go to the track with as much gas as you possibly can. Fill off the tank, even if you're at 3/4 of a tank, fill it off to 100% right before you get to the track. Any new HPDE drivers following along, 100% tank gas, it's enormous. You don't realize how much gas you blow through while you're on the track. So I'll be popping around, getting gas, get a nice hot cup of coffee, go through check in, check out, and go for breakfast, get the car teched, do all that. I'll explain tech another video altogether. We'll see how we run today at 25 degrees. Yo, buddy.
Hey, man, what's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing good, man. I woke up this morning. It is 26 degrees out. It was supposed to be 50-something. Last day at the track. I'm a little concerned. I feel like I'm driving on ice skates.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's ice cold out. That's really cold out there. That's really cold, man. I mean, what I would do when you get to the track, man, I mean, I would just keep an eye on my tire pressure, and I'd probably start somewhere is around 29 or 30 pounds, you know, just so that they're, you know, squishy enough to, when you get out on track, you know, just kind of monitor the temps every time, you know, you get off track, you know.
So I shouldn't, because my instinct would be, and again, you know, you're the expert. My instinct would be to leave the tire pressure a little higher because it's obviously not gonna. Do you think it's gonna expand or?
I think they'll expand once you do three to four really good laps.
Anything about fluids in the car or anything like that? I mean, everything seems warmed up. I let it sit for 20 minutes, took it around the block a few times, got coffee. I'm heading to the track now. But anything I should be concerned about in regards to fluids?
Nah, man. I mean, what I always do is, again, what I always do before I start a track day is I check all my fluids, and then correct, levels. You should be fine, But the main thing is too is when you come off track on a cold day like this, is you should always like visually inspect the tires to make sure there's nothing weird going on.
Now I'm just concerned about the freezing cold. I got another day tomorrow with this, so hopefully get it nice and warm and see what's going on. Sarth, dude, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking my call this early in the morning. I'll hit you up after the first couple of sessions and see what we got going on.
Hey, man, do your thing today, man. Have fun, brother.
Thank you very much, sir.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Peace.
Track day is over. One more track day to go for the year. Sarth's advice in regards to watching tire pressure even more closely than I normally do paid off huge dividends across the board. It was actually very different starting the car up in the cold, very different getting the tires up to temperature. I had to pit at least twice just to get an understanding and a little bit more. Car does a lot of great things for me and reads out temperatures, PSI, a lot of different things that this car is just incredibly built and made for the track, which is awesome. But still getting out and checking things manually never hurts, and doing that continuously throughout your day is vitally important. You want to understand, firsthand what's going on with the car. To the point that after reviewing my track lap, I hit a PR for the day, which you're going to see right now. PR. During the day, we were able to have a lot of fun with some really amazing cars. And again, if you're new to the channel, this is what I do as a hobby. So for those of you who are not familiar with what I do in regards to driving, I'm out there with a flurry of different types of cars. I'm in high performance driving education. So if you ever see anything or want to look up HPDE, that's what I'm involved in. And it's given me some really awesome experiences to meet some great people, understand more about my car, understand more about driving in general, and then of course tracking the car. Today there were some really crazy cars out there, as you can see from some of the clips that I just had go back. Really crazy cars. The most craziest, which I wanted to save for a second, was me trying to chase down a Ferrari F12. That was a huge highlight of the day, was to be on the same track with some amazing vehicles, set my PR, do some great stuff. Again, manually looking at your car, understanding, you know, the ins and outs to it is a huge part of what you want to achieve when you're on the track. You know, just going on blind, not knowing where your tire pressures are, if your tires are warm, cold, hot, and all the differences there. And again, you know, Sarth Benoit, huge shout out to him. Again, his YouTube channel's coming at some point, and it's going to be Wheelman, I think. I'm calling him out to basically call it Wheelman. That was something he had shared with me that he was very happy about and passionate about. So Wheelman. But if you guys want more high-performance driving education, an understanding of what it takes to go from there to racing, awesome. For me, I'm going to be sticking to what I'm doing and have some fun with it. So again, check out his page when he loads it up. I will certainly be blasting him everywhere that I possibly can, because I think his teaching throughout the last year of me getting involved in this has been insurmountable. So until next time, subscribe, like, enjoy, comment, please. Give me some feedback. I'd love to build this page off of all the feedback I get. Talk to you guys soon.